Okay, welcome traders. Welcome to my live trading room. This is where I trade systems such as day trading and the Four Horsemen. So I left out swing trading, and if you are a returning visitor, the reason why is because I started my evaluation process with a prop firm called CTI. And so they have a limited amount of lots that I can use and a limited amount of exposure. So I don't want to lock up my lots and exposure with long-term swing trades, and I want to trade something that's been working out really well with me that I can repeat again and again, and that's with day trading. So that's what I have been doing right now with my portfolio manager. So here I'm going to directly you to my website where you can link up your MT4 to my MT4 and receive the exact same trades that I make even when your MT4 is not on. You can adjust your risk tolerance. If you want your risk as mine, just set it 1 to 1. Just click on the Manage tab over here, and it will take you on over to the main portfolio managers page. You can see here you can watch the tutorial and sign up on this page right up over here where it says sign me up, and then also I have a couple of recommended brokers over here. Now you can choose any broker that you want. Just follow these guidelines right here. Make sure you do your own due diligence with the broker. And let's go into our stats here. This is my day trading, sitting through a little bit of drawdown right now. My main account, just full disclosure, I have it set up to where my master account is the micro account. It's the smallest account I have, and the reason why is because that's my psychology. I like to trade with smaller size, and then I reallocate these through the Trade Copier to my larger accounts. That was just my hurdle that I needed to get through. So that was my one thing, and I solved it through the Trade Copier. But anyways, I trade here. I've been trading this live here with you folks on YouTube. I haven't taken a single trade without recording it and posting it on YouTube. And let's go ahead and zoom out so you can see a little bit better here. All right, that's better here. That's my equity curve. And so it's only been a couple months, but yeah, this is a pretty nice equity curve. So we're up 20% on this. Anyways, so if you folks are interested in the way I trade, let's go. Okay, it is 4:03 a.m. on the 13th of January 2021. So this is Wednesday. I had an issue with my computer. My computer had a restart because it suddenly crashed for some reason, and I lost my recorded video that I had been recording since the New York Open. But I'm gonna catch you up to speed here. Okay, so I do have a couple of trades on right now. Let's go ahead. You know what? You want to take a look at the white charts, don't you? Okay, let's take a look at the white charts. Let's bring it on over. All right. So this is what I got going on. I'm waiting for. So this is my M2 right here. We're sitting on the M2. I'm waiting for the breach of the central pivot. So nothing yet on the euro yen. This is my M2 right here for the euro US dollar. This is my daily pivot, so nothing here on the US dollar today on the euro US dollar. I do have an entry right here. My stop out was right down here, so we came down and it looks like we may have double bottomed and just missed my stop, so that's nice. And then I have an entry right here for the Australian yen with my stop right down here. We're sitting about break even on that. We're about break even on both of them right now. Here, Bitcoin's in a nice little consolidation, and let's move on over to Australian US dollar. I do have a pending order right there, and the reason why is because we hit this daily target, so I got to sit in the middle. Now you may ask me, you talked the other day about setting it to where you're going to just take the central pivot. I know I did, but now since I'm trading with this prop firm, they really want to see reduced risk or the so I'm trading the original way that I back tested, and that is with whenever we reach the daily take profit, I'm going to trade right in the center of this zone here. So I am out. I did have a pending order for the pound yen, but we hit the weekly take profit, so that has been removed, and I do have a pending order right there for the pound dollar, and my weekly take profit is right up there, so we have not hit it yet, and that is where we stand. I'm going to go ahead and open up my prop firm trading account here and take a look at the open trades. There they are. So we're, yeah, between the two, we're break even. So that's it right there. CTI. Yep. Okay. So I'm going to keep you folks updated. Let's go ahead and take this back on over to the dark charts. There we are. And it looks like we're coming down right now to hit my entry for the Australian US dollar. It's a quick update. I want to show you Ethereum. Now this is my 1 hour chart on Ethereum. We're still stuck between the support and resistance levels, which is good. Nice little consolidation. It's basically the same consolidation that Bitcoin's going through right now. It's just that this is the 15-minute chart and this is the hourly chart. So they're following each other almost to the T. So yeah, it's nice to see it cool off for a little bit. It needed to. It's unhealthy for any market to go just straight up like that. Okay, it is 4:38 a.m. and I just got triggered into my Australian US dollar trade. Let's go ahead and make sure that triggered over into the prop firm account. And there it is. Okay, perfect. We got it. Very good. All right, so it is 8:16 a.m. Taking a look here. I got my ass smacked on the Australian yen. And yeah, it came down and just hit my stop. Let me go ahead and mark that off here. But everything else is about break even. So, all right, it's this one here, 0990. All right, and the other two trades. The Australian US dollar is break even. Yeah, they're both break even right now. But what I'm going to do is I'm going to set an alert, because this is still valid if we break above again. Yeah, I came down, just hit my stop right below the support level. And yeah, markets have been kind of up and down today. It was looking promising for a little while. Alright, but it wasn't a big stop, so I'm not worried about it. Day trade. Okay, got my day trade alert in there. It looks like the Australian US dollar has to break above the weekly central pivot. We're holding above the weekly central pivot here on the CAD yen. Yeah, so the double top here on the pound yen right in the weekly take profit zone, that did not help my Australian yen trade. It kind of pushed it down.
This weekend, the threat level, we're told by a
I will be buying every single dip and longing.
All right, it's 2:24 p.m. So I'm still sitting about 35 minutes out from the New York close. And one thing that I have my eyes on here is the pound USD. What I'm going to do right now is remove this pending order. And let's get on to the full pivot charts here real quick. Okay. So this is a front run right here. And let's make sure it went. Let me drop my stop real quick because they want me to immediately put stops down. Okay, so let's go and make sure that is triggered. There it is, and got my stop loss. Okay, perfect. All right, let's go back on over, and we're going to move my take profit all the way up to here. A little bit less. Okay, there we go. Little front run action. And then I'm going to have to adjust my stops and take profits once we lock the pivot points into place. Okay, so let's take a look around right now. I already got my entry in here. Now, I don't know if this is going to be a lower box or a sideways box yet, or even an upwards box for the Australian US dollar. I'm in already. I'm exactly at break even, so I'm going to let that one play out until the end of the New York session. Okay. Euro is too far below. It's M2. Just kept sliding. It was starting to look like it might be promising if it kind of held up here and then traded maybe something later on. But and then also we just never had any trades. We had the trade set up, but then just no confirmations over here. So I'm going to go ahead and remove this setup right here for the Euro Yen. And looks like I am going to have a another pending order here for the CAD Yen. It ended up being a big disappointment. I did get stopped out right in here on my long entry for the Australian Yen, and we do now have a down box, so that's not very good. We would have to wait until to see what happens in the London or New York session tomorrow. Tomorrow being Thursday. This already reached the profit target zone for the week, so I'm not trading the pound yen anymore this week. I'm going to go ahead and remove that trade setup as well so I don't confuse myself. There we go. Okay, so yeah, it looks like the CAD yen and possibly the Australian US dollar, and I already took my pound US dollar. Okay, we're still about 7 minutes out from the New York close. Take a look at Bitcoin. All right, a little bit of a push up for Bitcoin, sitting at 37,345. This is Ethereum on the 1 hour chart, and Bitcoin to the right on the 15-minute chart. All right, here we go. We're within a minute. Let's go ahead and take it on over to the full pivots. First thing I want to do is adjust my stop and take profit here with the pound dollar. Looks like we got a pretty good price in there. And I'm talking like an idiot. Boy, I think I'm on the radio or something. All right, here we go. Getting real close. All right, and that's why I wanted to get in early on a front run. Okay, there we go. We have lock, and I'm taking the also the Aussie. And let's go ahead and find a home for that stop. It was in the right place at the right time. And let's go ahead and move that take profit on up here. Okay, here we go. We got both the take profits. Okay, so let's go ahead and work on right now. Let's work on this one. This is my CAD yen. Okay, so we're this is a 2.6 spread, so we want to go here. We want to go here plus 2.6. Actually, right here because we already yeah, right here because of 81,676. It's very appropriate to take profit right up here. There we go. Okay, got that one done. And let's go into... Oh yeah, I want to adjust my take profits and everything here. Alright, so this is the one I just entered, right? Okay. That was correct. And the other one, oh yeah, I need to mark the box. There it is. Yeah, very fair price right in there. Perfect. Now I don't have to worry about the spread. Okay, here we go. We don't have a down box. It's got a sideways box. And this is, let's see here. Let's go into, I think this is going to be fair, but let's go right in. Oh, let me adjust this a little bit better. Let's go into my Australian US dollar. Okay. Alright, this may be an M5. I'm gonna get more data on here. Let's get 20, let's get 30 on here. It's an M5. Yeah, it's an M5. Okay. All right, yeah, and CAD yen's fine. I placed my stops. Okay. Okay, perfect. Got one pending order. Perfect. Yeah, Bitcoin's had a nice little takeoff. Okay, I have all the orders in there. Stop losses are in there. Good. All right, so we have everything in there. Look at that spread on the CAD yen. Wow. Okay, folks, that's it. We have all of our orders in there. I'm going to see you in the next video, and I'm going to immediately start the next video, but we'll see you then.